So there's a theory that suggests Honkai Impact and Genshin Impact are connected. And wait, this is not it. There is one more theory that suggests that Teyvat is actually upside down. Interesting, right? Well guys, I found out top 10 most amazing theories that will definitely blow up your mind. And yeah guys, before starting off this video, I want you guys to like this video and subscribe this channel. So starting off with number 10, Paimon and Danslif's relation. So Danslif was introduced to the game's story in the Archon quest, We Will Be Reunited, and he was the bowkeeper, which is in reference to the Remensul tree that has roots stretching into the abyss, and for which Danslif harbors great disdain. Danslif also narrates the collected Mislani videos and Teyvat storyline trailer. Despite describing his memory as all but faded, he still remembers the events of the fall of Kandria, and in the game, he hints at knowing the lost sibling and also attempts to chase them in the abyss portal. Well, many fans believe that Danslif was the travel companion of the lost sibling, similar to how Paimon is to the traveler. Speculations of Danslif's relation to Paimon stem from their similar appearance. Both have dawning capes and star-shaped pupils. I also want star-shaped pupils. Anyways, both have lack memories of their own past, but they are also very knowledgeable about Teyvat. And at number 9, Lazalot Kusanali is a puppet, so Sumeru is the fourth nation in Teyvat. Although not yet unveiled, fans are making theories that it's home to Sumeru Academia, where Lisa studied for a while. In the Teyvat storyline trailer, the narrator states that the god of wisdom's enemy is wisdom itself, and Lisa describes Sumeru as a land of inhabited erudition in terms of academia. It is also stated that the Archon has a reputation for being irresponsible. Fans speculate that the Lazalot Kusanali is a puppet cause the first Dendro Archon was perished 500 years ago during the Cataclysm, and the title Lazalot insinuates that Kusanali is a puppet for the true Dendro Archon. In Chinese, the Sabzuras festival for the Lazalot Kusanali's birth translates to the birth of the flower god, and in the trailer, the Latin beneath the title of the chapter translates under the flowers lie the light of truth. So the god of wisdom's enemy is wisdom itself, because they do not want people of Sumeru to reveal the truth of the Lazalot Kusanali. At number 8, the bottom of Decabrian's tower. So Storm Terror's lair is packed with lore regarding Mondstadt, Kandria, Teyvat as a whole. It is sometimes called Old Mondstadt, home to Decabrian's tower, and players picked up something strange when they tried to reach the bottom of the tower. Well, I think most of you know that when we enter a forbidden area, Paimon usually says, how about we explore the area ahead of us later. However, when players try to visit the bottom of Decabrian's tower, they are teleported to the nearby statue of the Seven, as Paimon warns, watch out, don't go near it. This is what Paimon says. So the tower is the only place where this message occurs, and so players came up to 3 conclusions for what is at the bottom. Some say this path leads to Celestia, others say it could be a pathway to the entrance of Kandria, and some say it is hidden Mondstadt region that is yet to be discovered. So at number 7, Teyvat is upside down. So the Philos Peak was once the tallest mountain in Mondstadt. Upon Barbatos taking over as the Anemo Archon, he changed the Mondstadt landscape and he blew all the snow and ice of the land, turning Philos Peak into what is now known as the Musk Reef, an entrance to the spiral abyss. So when the players clear floors in the abyss, it is described as descent despite ascending floor numbers, and that's the reason fans believe that Teyvat is upside down, because as floors are cleared to the abyss, it also reveals clear view of sky and stars. And when Catherine says ad astra abyssas, it means to the stars and the abyss. If Teyvat is upside down, it would mean that abyss may be the floating island in the sky, while Celestia is in the underworld. At number 6, the Savitsa is not a villain. So the Cryo Archon is described as a god with no love left for her people, nor do the people have love for the Cryo Archon. The Savitsa is currently the main antagonist of Genshin Impact, as she uses the Fatui to steal the Gnosis of other Archons. Her motive is to overpower Celestia, especially to the unknown goddess. Fans have a theory that she wants to get retribution for the Cataclysm. This theory stems from the idea that the Cryo Archon is taking such harsh actions to protect her people. Child with an E, the Fatui Harbinger, says that she is a gentle soul that had to harden herself. This suggests that the Cataclysm changed her, and also in the Shivada Jade Gemstone description, she describes wanting to burn away the old world. So the Savitsa could genuinely be Teyvat's savior. Seriously, I don't want my future waifu to be a villain. So I hope the theory will be true. Fontaine's god of justice is guilty. So Fontaine is the hub of arts and music in Teyvat. It is also known for its technological advancements. However, its archon has a bad reputation. Even Fontaine's Oceanid left due to her ideals, and the trailer states that the god of justice lives for the spectacle of the courtroom, seeking to judge all the other gods. But even so, she knows not to make an enemy of the divine. Fans speculate that the Covent Hydro-Archon desires to get on Celestia's good side, even if it makes her people to hate her. However, such extreme actions could be taken out of love for the people. At number 4, Teyvat's sky is a lie. So during Unreconciled Stars, Skarmoth says that the stars are a lie and that the sky is fake. Mona also says that she was taught to talk about the false sky in astrological readings, and fans believe that Teyvat's sky is fake because the moon is always full, never phasing, and the moon also passes directly in front of the island in the sky. The higher planes go in the spiral abyss. The closer they get to the true sky, the fake sky could also imply that everything in Teyvat is artificial, much like a greenhouse ecosystem. At number 3, Kaya is connected to the abyss. So Kaya is one of the first characters we met in the game. However, fans have their suspicions. Fans speculate that he may be connected to the Abyss Order, and we also know that he is from Khaenri'ah, and he is also described as the Fallen Kingdom's last hope. He was sent to Mondstadt to infiltrate the Ragwinders, and the names of Kaya talents also draw suspicion. One is called the Heart of the Abyss. Some speculate that he is an inhuman who is citing his thoughts on the death of his adoptive father. This world is truly fascinating. Some fans even theorize that Kaya's left eye is covered because it holds his true powers. Well, I think Beidou also have true powers cause her one eye is also covered. Maybe I'm thinking too much. So at number 2, Honkai Impact and Genshin Impact are connected. Though MiHoYo confirmed that the two games are connected, fans speculate on the specifics when observing the both games. There are many similarities between characters. Furthermore, the Dragon Devalen exists in both games. The Remensul tree and the Tree of the Void are essentially the same. Fans speculate that this tree connects the world of Genshin and Honkai. In Honkai Impact, Project Arc is an experiment on human genomes, and fans suspect that Teyvat was the outcome. Kiana from Honkai also resembles the unknown goddess from Genshin Impact. And before we get to the number 1 spot, I want you guys to like this video if you haven't, and subscribe to this channel. Please subscribe. I need subscribers and views. Please. Okay, cut this part. Okay, at number 1, Lumaine and Aether represent Lucifer. So there are parallels between the story of the Traveler and Lucifer. For example, they were both cast out of their kingdoms as punishment. The Travelers were cast out for encouraging humanity's arrogation, and Lucifer was cast out for rebellion against God's plan. Lucifer is the light bringer, and Aether's name is Greek, which means brightness, and Lumaine's name is a verb meaning to illuminate. Paimon is further proof of this theory, cause Paimon is the king of hell in various mythological records, and according to lore, Paimon was most obedient to Lucifer. He was the right hand of Lucifer, and this sounds very similar to Paimon's role in Genshin Impact as a royal companion to the Traveler, and the sibling which you need to find in the game becomes the royalty to the Abyss Order, similar to how Lucifer became the ruler of hell upon cast out of the heaven. So yeah, are you getting the similarities? Well, I think Traveler is Lucifer, Paimon is Paimon, but Raiden Shogun is beauty. So yeah, this is all the theories I found on various sources. So yeah, I can explain every single one of them. You just need to comment down below. And now, thanks for watching.